Hello, my fellow Geminis. How are you? Today is July 10th, 2022, and I am Kendra B with Knowing Woman Tarot. And today we are here to do your intuitive tarot reading. Gemini, listen, I'm sensing you're needing some inspiration. I've been having inspirational music playing through my mind all morning. Just this feeling of you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. That's what I'm feeling for you guys in the month of July. However, the cards that I have on the board, the only reason why it's worrisome is because I'm a Gemini, my friend is a Gemini, and like all the cards that are sitting in front of me right now is like so specific to shit that we've been talking about. So picking up on these energies, and I hope that you guys resonate with it. Let me know, because I want to know if I'm the only one, going through this thing right here. Okay, so I have 4 cards. Let me first say, if you have Gemini placements in the Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and beyond positions, this reading may have something for you. Okay, if you're not aware with those terms, go Google them. Google will tell you everything. All right, Gemini. So I have, first out is the Father. All right, the Father from my Dreams of Gaia deck. Second, we got the Child. Okay. Third, we got the King of Fire. And secondly, I am the main character. Wow. Wow, guys. Like, the crazy thing is, honey, okay, one of my really good friends, I ain't gonna call her out, but she's a Gemini, and she has kids with this Leo guy, and he is definitely acting like he's the main character in this motherfucker. Like, everything is centered around this person, okay? So that's one story I'm immediately getting. We're looking at some baby daddy, baby mama issues, possibly with a Leo. And it says that I am the main character. I do feel that in this scenario, this Leo is stepping up as the main freaking character, okay? And you need to be the main character, Gemini. Now, let me tell you this. Don't hate on Leo energy, because you may be in discord with somebody right now of some Leo frequency, but you need to tap into that main character energy. This person can teach you how to tap into that main character energy, okay? Because let me tell you something. We got real specific real quick. I'm gonna expand the message, guys. I'm not going to hone in on this because I feel like it's just something that wants to be said right quick. But this King of Fire is not going to accept anything less than what he wants for his life. He's going to go after what he wants. He's going to step over people. He's going to bogart. He's going to do everything he needs to do in order to be the main character in his story. Others be damned, okay? It's not about nobody else but this person. So what I'm saying to you, Gemini, is if you are continuing to play that role of the quirky best friend or the token black girl in the movie or whatever the fuck you're doing, he's going to continue to have his main character status. We need to flip that, okay? Like John Witherspoon said, you got to flip that. You don't be pussy whipped. Whip that pussy. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. So, yeah, let's talk more about it. Father. We got the 10 of Fire. This Father energy that I am picking up on is very sly. I'm hearing a little slick with his earthly attributes, let's just say. He could be withholding sex from you. He could be withholding money from you. He feels like you need him. Just gonna let you look at her. Okay, that's the energy that I am picking up on this 10 of Earth. Now, 10s also symbolize the very ending of a cycle that now requires your choice. It's like you're at the gate and you have to give the yay or nay, red or blue pill. Are we going to go on to the ace? Are we going to close this cycle out? Are we going to go on to the ace? All right, we got some hard work ahead. Big Taurus energy. This is the 6 of Earth right underneath the Child. So this person may be a good provider. He's taking care of business on that front for sure. But this is also a very burdened man. He has a lot on his shoulders and he refuses to look at it because he's always working. And when I say working, I don't even mean like, yes, I do. Okay, because work is very important to this man. Work is very, very, very important to this man, but he has an emotional block. He has an emotional burden that he refuses to put down. And there is that Ace of Earth. Wow. Listen, the thing is, this is what's keeping you from the Ace, because we have the 9 of Earth right on the side of this guy here. Let me let you see him. That is the 6 of Earth. Okay. 6s are about shared monies, shared karma and trauma when it comes to money. This is communal. He's taking care of these people, okay? And I feel like this is a main source of the bond that you're having with this person. It's very earthly. Very mundane, everyday needs. Pay the car note, pick the kids up, pay their tuition, whatever. But this is the thing, the person, the energy that's standing in between you, 10 of Earth, and the Ace that we were talking about before. Okay? You are ready to step over this energy and step into something new, but this is a big old barrier because he is not going to go quietly and he's not going to go easily. I need you to see you cannot pass through this gate without going through him. He's like this big scary guy at the end of the video game that you gotta defeat. Wow. Okay, we got the crone. Okay, she's older, she's wiser. There could be a mother involved. Okay. We got the 7 of fire. Okay, so we got a 6 and we got a 7. Okay. This 6 of Earth, aka the crone, this is a grown-ass woman. This is a woman who done been through some things. She done seen some things. She might feel like at the end of the day, I may not have any more options. You know, this very stable character who's causing so much havoc in your life may just be your last hope. But that is not the true energy of this crone, okay? Because first of all, Gemini, age may be kind of weighing on you right now real heavy. You may be thinking a lot about your golden years. You might be thinking about your youth that you left behind, all the things that you left behind. And then we move over to the 7 of fire. Now, this 7 of fire is very intuitive, very spiritual. She's got that snake wrapped around her motherfucking hand. And she's ready to throw hands. She's ready to throw hexes. She's ready to bless. She's ready to curse. Whichever one you want. Whichever one you want. Because maturity has taught us that it's not always about being the good girl or the nice person. We got some emotional enlightenment, okay? I'm looking at it as a longing. She is so ready to move forward to this Ace of Earth. Oh my gosh, she's looking up. Because you've been in a dark place. The lights have been out on you, Gemini. I don't know what happened. I feel like you might have checked out for a minute. But now it's back to work. Hold on, wait a minute. There's something we want. So now you see a way out of this emotional attachment that has not been serving you. All right. Again, we are here at a 9. So not quite at the 10. Not quite at the 10. Because it's going to take some new information for you, Gemini. Information I'm hearing that's going to come from you as a source, okay? This is also a 6 of air. Again, we're back at that communal number. We're back at how we fit into society, where we think we belong, what we think we can have. and what we think we can share with the rest of the world. Some of you do feel like you want to share your stories. I think you do. I think there's some truths that need to be told. You may be keeping some things from your family and people who care about you. You're not telling them the whole story. You're going to have to get free of that. You're going to have to get real, real honest, because when you say it out of your mouth, it's going to sound so fucking crazy to you. Queen of Air. Queen of Air, that's the epitome of communication and just being in charge of your mental state, but it's also a receptive energy. So we're talking about listening. Listening to the youth. Okay, all right, okay, there's that youth that the crone has been sitting here looking back on. Okay, so you can receive some jewels of information and knowledge when you check back in with your inner child. Emotion and intellect. There's some emotional things from your childhood that are keeping you from thinking straight. This judgment is very cloudy, and it's been going on since the youth. We're going to transform this energy, though. Knowledge, 8 of Fire, and choice. Listen, when you know better, you got to do better. You got to do better. And it's giving a big energy of knowledge of self, because this 8 of Fire, she's in all her glory, but she's also very in control of her energy. She's cloaked. She's got a mask on. She's moving the energy around as she sees fit. There is a level of protection to this beautiful energy. So we have to start making new choices, Gemini. New choices about the people we let in and what they see and how close we let them get to that fire. All right, so we got some conflict here with the mother, because I'm going back to this childhood situation. It's calling me back, so I got to go check it out. Let you see these. We got conflict with the mother. What was y'all beefing about? We got Ace of Fire. Okay, listen. Ace of Fire is giving me big Aries energy. Mama could be an Aries. It's the first fire sign. Okay, it's also an opportunity, because aces are about, hey, we have a new perspective on this energy now. And there is information, that knowledge, there's information there for you when you look back on this energy. All right, we got the 4 of Fire. The 4 of Fire symbolizes a keen sense of focus. A keen sense of focus on your emotions, Queen of Air. This person knows right where to hit you. She knows right where to hit you, little girl. Put you right back in your place. We got the Maiden. But some of y'all is grown-ass women out here. And you might have been a promiscuous little girl. If you was, I guarantee your mama was too. And she looking at her younger self do the shit that she used to do, but now she's infuriated. And she doesn't understand why you're doing this. It's actually a trigger for her. It triggers the fuck out of her. Because she know what those decisions and actions got her ass into when she was younger, huh? She know. She know where that led. Emotional turmoil, emotional damage, deep sadness. And then we got the Scribe. It's written in your DNA, boo. This is generational. This is something y'all share. It's in the family lineage. It's encoded in your DNA. So we got the 3 of Fire. Trying to make some moves away from this situation. How? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But the point is, you know something better is out there. So it's just about giving a little distance. Just putting a little distance in between this energy. Heaven and earth. I'm hearing like a reality check. Okay, because this world is so much bigger than what you grew up in. It's so much bigger than the dynamics you had. And I feel like you need to go out and see that. If you have already done this, okay, cool. You left home, you went to go see some shit and expand your horizons. We got the 8 of Earth. I feel like somebody is giving you an offer. Very, oh yes, it's luring you in hook, line, and sinker. And I feel like I'm talking about the mother and the daughter. This feels like something that y'all share, okay? You got out into this world and you got almost drawn in with these earthly things, material things. It could be drugs, it could be money, it could be whatever, but I feel like it's a temptation that was very, you know, we was feeling that. And then we got the 10 of Water. This is knowing that everything is connected. You are loved. You ain't got to fight for nothing. You ain't got to. It's like a energy of peace within your emotional state. We're flowing. We're feeling things. We understand the toll that it can take on your emotions, this situation like this. And she don't want you to see it, Lord. She don't want you to go through the things that she went through. This is mama talking. She really don't. Unfortunately, I don't. This is underneath the fire energy. Like, you might not even see this. This is like where she coming from or she want to come from. Oh, look at that. 2 of Fire. 2 badass bitches facing off head to head. Is we going to clear this up? We going to do it now? We going to be a team? We going to trust each other? What are we going to do here? I want to be friends with you is what I'm hearing. She wants the perspective she wants you to see her as a friend. Like, I feel like she has a deep desire for this energy to harmonize itself. But it's like she's looking at it from the wrong perspective. It's very, I think it can be very selfish. I think both of you need to realize that the only people you can control is yourself. Because this 10 of Fire is about the mastery of self. I feel like I could go on all day. I'm going to clear these cards up and maybe get a couple more and see what they are talking about. But this mother energy wants to be healed. We also had this type of energy come out in the Pisces reading. If you have any Pisces placements, you might want to run over there and check that one out. She's a little slow and she's a little quiet, but just tune in and really listen and see if you can, you know, glean some information from that video if you feel the need. All right. So I want to talk about the challenge of balancing this energy. Like, what's the thing that is standing in between you and this person? There is that main character energy. I feel like it's just ego. I feel like it's just ego standing in the way of what could be a beautiful connection. The Hero, and the the 9 of Fire. I don't know. We got a lot of fire staring me in the face right now. It feels kind of egocentric. It feels like feelings are hurt very easily. And somebody feels like they are responsible for the other. Okay? That's what's standing in between. This is the challenge for this energy. And we got Love in reverse. So the love may not be flowing right now. It's put a stop to this feeling of love and connection. I guess Spirit is just giving you the word. Like, I keep pulling cards looking for a solution. We got Journey and we got masculine and feminine energy. I mean, of course, you can't force relationships. You can't force things to get better. So there is no easy solution. It's going to take you some time, and you might as well take that time and focus on yourself. We got the Journey and we got balancing masculine and feminine energies. So that's the journey that you're on. That's what you're going to have to stick to. And in the meantime, we're going to pray for this energy for you guys. We're going to send out good vibes. We are going to touch and agree with you that the Lord, divine source, whatever you like to call this energy, is healing this relationship. All right, I have a new deck that I'm probably going to return, but I do want to get you an advice card. We got Yo-Yo, Defiance. This is the Hip Hop Queens deck. And I feel like one of you guys is afraid of pissing off the other, and I feel like you're stuck in this role of being a good girl or a goody two shoes, or it feels like a lot of things that you do not want to discuss amongst the two of you, like some energies within yourself that you're like, well, that's not really their business, we don't have to talk about that, but it's something that you share. You have defied others in your life, you've defied yourself, and I feel like you're gonna defy what it means for you to be in a harmonic relationship with each other. Okay, you're gonna have to do something different. You can't play with my yo-yo. I don't know, some of y'all might be too young for yo-yo. Okay, let's read, because again, like I said, I'm not really feeling that deck, but I'm gonna use it for y'all this one time and see what she talk about. I said I was going to use it on my fire signs videos, because I feel like this is something you guys would like. It just has, that's it, fire. It just has air sign written all over it. Leo's trying to creep up in here. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Can I get a damn context table or something? What the fuck? This bitch ain't got no. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe they're, no. Maybe they're, yes. I think they're in alphabetical order. Okay. As one of the few women entrenched in the West Coast gangster rap boom of the late 80s and 90s, Yo-Yo had the double duty of flagging the rampant misogyny in rap lyrics while proving she had the ferocity to compete lyrically with her male peers. Okay, baby, because you're going up against some big fire energy, Gemini. Okay. Her clapbacks on Ice Cube's It's a Man's World set it off, but she really drove the point home that her skills were untouchable with You Can't Play With My Yo-Yo. Hey, that was my jam. Which quickly became a female empowerment anthem, an artist whose bark matches her bite. Yo-Yo isn't afraid to stand up and tell the fellas to take a seat, baby daddy included. Pulling a yo-yo card means your back is up against a wall. If you're feeling like you're being pushed around, it's not all in your head. The pressure's on, but guess who won't crack? And I heard guess who's back, okay? Just like the yo-yo toy, if you feel you're sliding downward and a quick snap and you'll be back up. That may mean calling out behavioral patterns in people around you or even yourself. It's fine to keep some bass in your voice. Just make sure you're still kind. If you can keep your cool, you'll stay in total control. All right, Gemini, that is your reading. I know it was a little bit specific, but if you like this video and if this video resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. You can even subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm at its_Kendra B, like the insects. Okay? All right, so that is your reading, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you guys next time.